my channel. La 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 la. Boom! How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing fabulously well. I know I've been gone for a while. I know. 2 months I think now, precisely. How have you guys been? I just wanted to thank you if you're a subscriber of mine. Thank you for staying loyal. I truly appreciate you. And if you're not already subscribed or you bumped into this video and you're watching, please do consider subscribing and joining the family. Here we talk about everything family, relationship, and just anything that your girl can lay her hands on and bring to you. Now I'm into a lot of like home remedy type of stuff. Anything that I feel like would benefit you, I would be sharing on this channel. There'll be a lot more coming, but for now, we're just like having fun with being on YouTube, getting our feet wet, and if you like what you see, now I mean, consider subscribing. I would love to have you. Yeah, guys, so like I said, it's been a while. I missed you guys. I really miss being in front of the camera and talking to you guys. It's just that, like we all know, the beginning this year so far has been kind of like a roller coaster, like a really horrific roller coaster, a dreadful roller coaster, and it hasn't been easy for a lot of people. A lot of lives has been lost. A lot of people have gone hungry, homeless, lost their job, lost family members. So many tragic things have happened this year, and it's really traumatic for a lot of people. And I'm someone who's really enthusiastic about life, especially when the new year is rolling around. I remember, making all these big plans when 2020 was coming about, and I was like, oh, I'm going to do this, do that, do this. Then, came down to the ending of 2019. And normally I write down all my goals and aspirations and all that. I make a list and then I do a vision board, right? But for some reason, this 2020, my blood was just not gingered. Like I could not get myself to be motivated enough to even write anything. Like I didn't have, like, my spirit was not moved. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. Like all that momentum that I normally have was just gone. So I thought, okay, you know what, let's just wait up till 2020. 2020 came about, same thing, no sense of energy, wasn't enthusiastic about anything, and I wasn't sure why, and I kept asking God. Like it actually made me really down for a while, because I couldn't understand why my spirit was not lifted. Like I wasn't my usual enthusiastic self. But I was just like, you know what, be patient with yourself and just allow yourself to go through the whole process of, I guess, reflection and just embracing where you are and just be grateful for where you are and just allow life just happen, right? And things will fall in place. So that was kind of like where my mindset was up until February ending, when this man right here passed away. It was so traumatic for me personally. I know it had the same effect on a lot of people, especially around the world. And but for me, it hit home really hard. Kind of like I knew Kobe personally, and I didn't know him. I knew him, but I didn't know him personally. I knew him from the time I was like 15. I just came into this country, and my little cousin used to be into basketball, and he was Kobe's favorite, biggest fan, and he used to watch Kobe a lot. He had Kobe jerseys and everything. So that was how I got to know Kobe Bryant, and I just kind of, fell in love with him as well. And over time, because I'm not a basketball person, over time, I kind of lost touch with him or whatnot. But you never expect something so tragic to happen to someone that you know and admire, and it was somebody that you don't know or admire. You never expect anything tragic as that to happen. The way he left this world was just so, geez, it was just so gruesome, and it really, really touched me, and I cried. I held my kids and I cried, and I was just thinking, like, oh my goodness, like, this life is really, really short. Like, we already all knew that this life was really short, but it just kind of reinstated what we already knew, like how life is really, really short, and we should take every waking day like it's our last. Basically, love the people that love you, stay away from the people that don't love you, ignore the haters, try to live your best life, be grateful for what you have, where you are in life, and push to be the better or the best version of yourself, right? So that was what it gave me. I hug my children tighter now. I hug my husband tighter now. Like, it was just crazy, and I pray that everyone affected, in that horrific incident, their families, I pray for strength. I pray for grace. I pray for just God's peace upon them, For us, like, I know it might seem like, the world has moved on from it, and but the people who were personally affected are still dwelling in it. And soon after we experienced the worst, with Kobe and everyone on board that passed away, boom, we got hit with COVID-19. And I really don't know what is going on. Like, at some point I just stopped watching TV because it was messing with my mind. Like, I started, I started feeling this dark cloud around me, and everything just felt so dark. Like, I couldn't get my mind to think positive or even be in that grateful state that I normally am in. So I just kind of had to snap out of it, stop watching TV, stop listening to the news, and I got my news from my husband or anybody else who will call me and tell me about what was going on in the news. And they'll be like, oh, you don't watch the news? I'm like, nope, I don't watch the news because I'm trying to keep my sanity, I'm trying to keep my inner peace, so I avoid watching the news. So I just wanted to use this video to touch base with you guys. I'm coming back on. I intend to stay consistent this time because I feel like when I'm not on here, I really miss being on here. But I want to be my authentic self in front of the camera. I want to come on here and be bubbly and really be, spirit lifted. But when I'm not, like, I just can't fake it. I can't force it, so I kind of like just want to allow myself to do its thing, like allow my spirit, my soul to do its thing, and yeah, give you guys authenticity. Yeah, so that's comment. English is hard, but anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you guys, and also encourage you that wherever you find yourself right now, if you're one of those that have lost someone in this pandemic times, or even if you've lost someone not through the pandemic, this year, I just pray for strength, the strength of God, the grace of God, the peace of God to be with you, and know that this time would pass. Like, the pain would heal eventually. It will get better eventually, and God will give you the strength to keep going, to make the best of the rest of your life. and also be rest assured that the people, your loved ones, are in a better place, and one day, you will get to see them again, and we all hopefully will be in a better place when we ascend to heaven and be with the ones that we've lost, the loved ones that has left us. But what always encouraged me when I hear someone that's dear to me, because I've also lost friends and family members that I care about and love as well. I just, I try to encourage myself by believing that they're in a better place, they're in a good place, they're with God, and that one day when we do go home as well, we get to see them again and we will never part after that. So yeah, and for those people who have lost your jobs, I also want to encourage you as well that God is with you. He has never left you and He will never leave you. That this time too shall pass and everything will get better again. And just hold on, don't lose hope. There's better days are ahead. For those who are also just you're strong, you're healthy, everything is going well for you. We thank God. We're grateful. Stay in that gratitude state. Don't take anything for granted. Just be thankful for every living day, and love on the ones that are your loved ones around you, and just take each day like it's your last, basically. So I just wanted to take this time to just touch base with you, share hearts with you, and I hope this touched one person or the other. I want to thank you so much for your support. I saw that we got a few new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining the family. I appreciate you, and I hope to keep you gingered while you are on this channel. If you have any video suggestion that you would like for me to do, please do let me know, and I would look into it and create it for you. Thank you again, guys, for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Mwah.